Hey there, everybody. I am Juice from J&H Spinners, and today we're going to be reviewing an expensive fidget spinner, and then the final one, which is the episode right after this, because I'm going to upload these back to back. You won't even know that one. You won't even care, to be honest. But, yeah. Let's review it. This is by Genesis Spinners. There you go. That's the spinner. Not this one on the back. It's this one on the front here. By Genesis Spinners. I think that's how you say it. Genesis. I don't even need a stand for this one. It stands on its own. Could you stop? Thank you. This is by Genesis Spinners. And this is the multicolor spinner. Multicolor snowflake spinner. It's not really called the snowflake spinner, but it says multicolored on the bottom. You can't see that, but it says multicolored, like right there in the middle. And this spinner is $20 or $19.99. It's the same thing. So I call these the multicolored snowflake spinner. Looks pretty cool. Let's check out the packaging and then unbox it. So the packaging is made out of a nice cardboard. It doesn't feel cheap. I like it. It feels very smooth, and I like the packaging in general. It's a nice size. And this plastic here doesn't feel cheap. It's actually very hard plastic, so that's nice. Alright, let's open up this spinner and review it. So, it comes in this really, nice foam. It's really padded foam, so your spinner won't get damaged at all. So, let's take this spinner out of the foam. And let's spin it and review it. Let's do this. So, here's the spinner. It looks definitely interesting. Not like really any spinner that I've seen before. So, you can see why I call it the multicolor spinner. It kind of looks like a rainbow, to be honest. I'm gonna spin this one hard. There we go. This one doesn't spin very much because of how heavy it is. As you can see, that it stops very fast, so it doesn't spin that long. Maybe if you spin it like this. Oh, see, that's how long it spins for. It's a very short-lived spinner, so you gotta basically continuously spin this. Otherwise, it'll stop and be sad. So it does sort of look like a rainbow. So if you're gay, that's fantastic for you. I'm done with myself. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm not homophobic or whatever. Anyway, so let's review the actual spinner, some pros and cons. So, alright, let's talk about it. So some pros of this spinner are I don't know what to call this, the holder for it is very big, so it can fit 2 fingers and your thumb on there, like that, as you can see. Yeah, so that's cool. Feels good. And it feels nice to hold. Really heavy. I look so ugly right there. Really heavy. Very heavy. Get out. Thank you. Very heavy. So, I don't know. That's pretty much it for the pros. Oh, one more thing. And this is just a thing about the actual spinner itself. These little things unscrew so you can change the weight balance if you want to. So, the little prongs unfold. Unfold? They unscrew. The little prongs unscrew. You could spin it maybe if you want 3 for some reason, even though that doesn't really help. So yeah, if you just like to change the weight of it, I'll go right ahead, because you can. You can. You can. I like to screw them in very tightly because I don't want them to accidentally pop out and hit me in the eye or something. So let's talk about some cons of this spinner. It's very heavy. it spins for like a couple seconds. Alright, I'm actually gonna time this. Let's see. Dang it. Alright, hold on. So 13 seconds is how long it spins with a good spin. 13 seconds. Okay. Some more cons. That's pretty much it, to be honest. It just doesn't spin for very long. Otherwise, it's good. And it's heavy. So, yeah. There we go. The multicolor snowflake spinner. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been, and still am, Juice with J&H Spinners. And yeah, this is J&H Spinners, believe it or not. I know sometimes it says Solder Phantom, and I don't know why. But this is actually J&H Spinners. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I know you already haven't, so do it because I'm telling you to. This is the Genesis multicolor snowflake spinner. I have a juice with J&H Spinners, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.